Oh, thank you very much. Great opportunity to be in this platform today. I'm so delighted to see all the beautiful faces and also to be part of BHIUT. This is my local hospital. Love it to bits. Joined the trust when I was a teen and I'm still here growing old. So it's part of my life at BHIUT. A beach frailty unit was one of the biggest things we thought about. Our journey started many years ago, the improvement plan, just to see how we can work to improve elderly care across the trust. And we know that before now, we used to have loads and loads of elderly patients in ED waiting for hours and hours and who to come in and who actually to assess them, take their bloods, etc. But I was asked in 2015 to be the lead nurse for ED to just monitor the elderly patients to see how we can improve the care we provide for them. And I did that for a few months on my own. They said it was a success. NERFT was part of it. And they wanted to see how we can quickly discharge them, opening doors in the community for them to go. So that was a great success. And they were very happy to then improve that. So what they did was to get me a few nurses to work with me. But I'm going to fast forward very quickly because I've got 10 minutes. And we decided, our divisional director, Haya Honkai and Juliet Kuma, decided to say, well, you're doing this, so why don't we just open something like an ambulatory service for the older patients? So we did that as well. And that gave birth to Beach Frailty Unit, which I think was a massive thing for the trust. And I know Tony has visited, or the execs have been there, Scott, everyone, Catherine, they've been there to see the work that the team is doing. We started with very few nurses. Now we've got everybody being interested to be part of Beach Frailty Unit. Why do I really care for the elderly? I believe one day I will be there. And I call them silver hair. And I always see my silver hair as precious ones because they've done all the jobs for us. And we're just here to ensure we look after them in the end time of their life, and they might just have the last 100 days with us. So those 100 days are precious, and we just make sure they have the best care ever. And as you know, we started doing bedside teaching for our new Filipino nurses that are coming through. We're getting them in. We are also looking at saving money at the same time, but wisely, and ensuring that safety is not compromised at all. So what we do is one in, one out. One in, once we get a new nurse coming, we replace them with the bank. So we make sure the bank is gone and then we get our nurses in. We do bedside teaching by the bedside. As you know, during the first pandemic, we had beach frailty unit being changed overnight to oxygen receiving units to ensure that we take many patients as possible to also get the flow at Queens and on this side because of the oxygen demand. And that service did really well. We did not know that frailty service could actually take very acute patient, and everyone was worried, but we did really well with the support of everyone. It was a teamwork. It wasn't just one person. I don't think you'd be able to clear forest on your own if you don't have support. So that was what happened, and that was a great success as well. We are keen, we are open, we just want more. We just want to make sure that this is spread into the community as well, to see who's coming in, to ensure that our elderly patients are looked after, not just now, but also the future to come. So I don't know if I've clocked 10 minutes already, but I'm still doing well. So can I carry on?
Yep, you've got 4 minutes.
Thank you very much. And in that, in that part, I wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that gathered themselves together. It was a tough journey. I won't sit here and say it was easy, but the improvement that we're doing is about maintaining patient's dignity, ensuring that the patient experience with us is great. Beach is calm, is quiet, but the journey upstairs, they go to other frailty ward, is also calm. One of the things I hate most is smell. I don't want any of my, gray hair patients smelling as if they needed to be, because they're human beings. We need to keep them fresh, nice and tidy, so that when their family comes, they know we're looking after them. It's about the 15 steps as well as a nurse, that what we want to do is the way you present yourself is the way you want your loved one to look also. So that's what we're doing. So I will stop now. Otherwise, I'll carry on without stopping. So thank you for the opportunity.